Hi, welcome to ExamPadi. Our topic today is workshop safety. In this video we will 1. Explore the term safety and workshop. 2. Enumerate the causes and types of workshop accidents. 3. Discuss workshop safety rules and regulations. 4. State the measures we can take to prevent workshop accidents. And 5. Identify workshop safety devices. Safety is the condition of being protected from unlikely causes of danger, risk, or injury. It can also refer to the control of recognized hazards to achieve an acceptable level of risk. A workshop is a place where goods are manufactured. It can also be defined as a room where technology and engineering tasks are carried out. What is the meaning of workshop accident? An accident is an unexpected event resulting in injury, illness, death, or property damage. This sometimes occurs as a result of hazards. Hazard is therefore an activity, situation, or substance that causes harm or injury to someone in a workshop while they are working. Accidents can happen at any time. They are not intentional, and there are infinite possibilities for something to go wrong. The primary causes of accidents are unsafe conditions of machineries, equipment, or surroundings, or ignorance. It can be broken down into 1. Lack of safety equipment. 2. Failure to use safety devices provided. 3. Failure to follow the methods for handling tools, equipment, and machines. 4. Electrical and mechanical faults from machines. 5. Worn-out machine parts. 6. Inadequate lighting and ventilation. 7. Lack of concentration due to tiredness or fatigue. Other causes include lifting heavy objects, violence, stress, and so on. The types of accidents in the workshop are 1. Electrical accident. This accident involves unsafe use of electrical equipment, faulty wiring connection, and incorrect cable fixing. It could result in electrical shock, electrical burns, or electrocution. 2. Fire and explosion. This is a type of accident that involves gas and other fire explosion generating substances. 3. Cuts. These are caused by improper handling of equipment. 4. Burns. This is a type of damage caused to the skin or deeper tissues by hot appliances, liquids, fire, electricity, or chemicals. We can avoid many accidents by taking certain precautions to ensure the most likely mishaps do not occur. Here are a few safety measures we must adhere to. 1. Wear industrial protective clothing, for example, coat or apron. 2. Do not carry sharp tools in your pockets. Put them on a tool rack. 3. Keep tools in the locker after use. 4. Do not use chisels or files without handles. 5. Wear goggles or an eye shield while handling your tools. 6. Do not run around in the workshop. 7. Only operate a machine if you have been taught its working operation and obtain permission before use. 8. Stop the machine after completing an operation. 9. Do not overload the machine. 10. Ensure the floor is not slippery. Safety devices protect humans and material things such as buildings, machines, and so on. For example, the following are workshop safety devices. 1. Fire alarm and smoke detector. These devices sense smoke, typically as an indicator of fire, and the fire alarm system warns people when smoke, fire, carbon monoxide, or other fire-related or general notification emergencies are detected. 2. Goggles and visors protect the eye against metallic objects, dust, and high-intensity lights. 3. Gloves. They protect hands against corrosive metal, burns, cuts, electric shock, and so on. 4. Fire extinguishers, sand buckets, and sand are used to fight and control fire anytime, anywhere fire occurs. They are kept in designated positions in workshops or buildings. 5. Shoes. These are special workshop shoes made of thick soles and metal caps used for foot protection. 6. Aprons and overalls. They are solid and long clothes, appropriately tied at the back to protect the inner clothes from dirt and stain. 7. Water hoses. These pipes are used for several things. They provide water for cooling and putting off fires. 8. Blankets. This is a strong material used to cover and extinguish fire. Sometimes things do not go as planned. Therefore, staying safe by observing safety measures in whatever you are engaged in and wherever you find yourself is essential. We've come to the end of this lesson. Attempt the following questions. 1. Explain the following terms: safety, workshop safety, and workshop accident. 2. Highlight 5 causes of workshop accidents. 3. Enumerate 2 types of accidents in the workshop. 4. State 4 precaution methods to prevent workshop accidents. 5. Mention and explain 5 workshop safety devices. Thank you for studying about workshop safety with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.